This is Jam, and you're tuning in to Jam's Adventures. Tonight we're going to talk about our first night in the Idaho wilderness, so stay tuned. So it's my first night in the Idaho wilderness. We're staying in the desert. Nothing went according to plan. It was supposed to be in the 50s today, so it should have been warm. It was not warm. Because it was supposed to be warm, I brought a lot of lightweight, mid-weight stuff and didn't bring any heavier duty stuff. The rest of the week, we're supposed to be out here till Wednesday, but the rest of the week should be warmer. It's going to be 35 degrees in the morning. Right now it's 42 degrees with a wind chill in the 30s, like 34. The wind's kicking probably 25, 30 miles an hour. It's raining. It was not supposed to rain. The wind's been blowing, so it's been chilly all day. We're freezing. I'm setting up my tent. I set my tent up today. It's a two-person Kelty tent, and we're out in the desert. So I set my tent up, and when I get in my tent, there's dust everywhere. Let's see if I can show you guys. I don't know if you can see it, but there's dust all over the place there. You can see that. That is actually dust. So my tent is filthy, but that's just part of it. I don't know if you can see the color of my pants. I purposely chose a coyote color, which is kind of a dusty color, and the reason being is because everything out here is dusty and dirty, and that's why. Even my shoes, my backpack, everything was kind of that color. But with that said, I'm going to set my tent up. It's 34 degrees with the wind chill, and so I was going to set my tent up real quick and just talk to you guys. Got my Kelty backpack here. This is my sleeping bag, if you can see it. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I apologize if you can't. But take it off. I had my sleeping bag on the back of my backpack, so I'm just trying to untie it here if I can figure out how to do that. There's not much space in this little tent. But really great experience other than the weather. But like I said, the rest of the week should be warm. My equipment's holding up pretty good. My Solomon boots that I got. This is my Crazy Creek chair that actually unfolds, and we're going to use this as a mattress pad, and then I have an air mattress that I'll blow up in a second, and I'll put the air mattress on top of this. But this is the Crazy Creek chair, and I reviewed all this stuff. So if you'll go back and look, you can find all the older posts, and you can see the review of all my equipment. And now we're just field testing it. There we go. You can see. I don't know if you can see that, but that's my Crazy Horse mat. Let me get that laid out here. I need to move my backpack first. Here's my air mattress. And sleeping bag. And my compression is in a waterproof bag and a compression bag. Okay. Just to give you a quick tour of the tent. There's the door. There's my day pack, my sleeping bag, water bottle in my pocket over there, air mattress right here. And then over here, the back side of the tent, there's my my big 85-liter Kelty backpack. Okay, so let's sit you guys back up. All right, and then of course you can see there's the Crazy Creek chair that folds out for a pad. And then I'll put my air mattress on top of it. So let's kind of get some things undone here. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain and the wind blowing. You can see the tent blowing. You can probably hear the wind. Sorry about the audio. Let's set my phone back up over here. Alright, my nose keeps running. And my phone, the wind keeps knocking my phone down. Let me switch positions here. All right, there we go. Hopefully you can see me. I turned my headlamp off so it wouldn't blind you. All right, so we're gonna dip into my backpack and get some stuff out. stuff that we'll need tonight. It's getting colder. What I'm getting out of my backpack is my pillow. Here's my pillow. And a towel. So I'm going to sleep in my clothes tonight. I took my shoes off. I've got a 0 degree sleeping bag. A Teton sleeping bag, 0 degree. I think I've got everything out of my bag that I need. So the reason I have a towel is for my pillow. This is my pillow. And then for more cushion, I unfold my towel and kind of shove it in there. Just like that, kind of. Basically, it makes my pillow a little bit fluffier. Just gives me a little more cushion on the pillow. So got the pillow, sleeping bag, gotta take it out of the, unroll it out of the waterproof bag that I put it in because it was on the outside of my pack, so I had it in a waterproof bag. And it also has a compression sack. So we gotta pop that. Two buckles on top. Alright. Hopefully you guys can see at least some of the stuff I'm doing here. Pull the sleeping bag out. This is almost a 5-pound sleeping bag, so it's heavy duty. It'll keep me plenty warm tonight. Okay. I'm actually going to take these bags and put them in my pillowcase for more stuffing for my pillow. It's raining pretty good out there. And it's 34 degrees, guys. It's cold. Alright. I put my compression sack and my waterproof bag, pillow, even fluffier. All right, so now what I have to do is find a way to maneuver in here. I don't have much room. I'm gonna put my pack against the tent here, kind of out of the way. So you can see I got my regular pack there, out of the way. And my day pack. All right. Just trying to, I have a lot of stuff out of my pack, so I'm putting it back in my pack so I have room. My water shoes. And so I have my hoodie. I'll keep my hoodie out as kind of keep me warm. Wrap my hands in it tonight. So we'll keep that out. Okay. Like I said, I've got my Crazy Creek pad here. Kind of move it over a little bit. Make some room. All right. It's really hard to maneuver in here, but guys, I got a 2-person tent just because I had a lot more room and I wanted to keep my pack and stuff in here. I'm glad I did because it's raining. Now I have to blow this up. Luckily, so I'm at about 4,000 plus feet elevation. So I'm gonna be a little winded trying to blow this air mattress up. And there's not much room in here, so let's see if we can make this work. And I need a sleeping bag. Pop the straps in my sleeping bag and put those in my pockets out of the way so I don't lose them. Keeping up with your gear is always an issue, so always make sure you put stuff where you can find it, otherwise it gets lost. All your little stuff. Alright, now take the bag, put that over here out of the way. Of course, everything in here is getting filthy, including me. My nose is running, so I'm wiping that on my jacket. Just find my air mattress hole to blow up. Hopefully you guys can still see what's going on. Alright, so here's my air mattress hole. So we pop the cap. Make sure and then we just blow it up. I take my hat off, man, I'm sweating. It's a little warm. It's cold, but my started to sweat because I'm moving around here. Man, my head's really warm. Sorry about that. I knocked you over with my... Let's see if I can move you over here. So, air mattress is aired up. So I kind of move everything out of the way here and set my air mattress down on top of this pad. And like this. Kind of maneuver around. Got my pillow. This is my jacket that I use, kind of extra warmth there. The hoodie. My sleeping bag, which will unroll and unzip, and so that's it. First night in the wilderness, Idaho. So I'll let you guys know how my first night goes. It's raining, 34 degrees. Wasn't expecting the rain. Hopefully it doesn't turn to snow. But all right, you guys have a good night, and this is Jam's Adventures, and I'm Jam. Talk to you later. So, survived my first night in the wilderness. It is 30 degrees this morning. My nose was all stuffy. I did not sleep good at all because it was so cold. It was 34 last night. It's actually probably colder than 34 this morning because there's ice on everything. But you can see the desert where we're staying. We're midway between Boise and Pocatello, Idaho. near Gooding, just north of Gooding, Idaho. So day one survived. I slept about 2 hours last night, so I'm exhausted, and it's freezing. My fingers are numb. Is it here? This creek normally isn't here, but there's a lot of snow runoff, so that's where all this water came from. All right. Well, we'll talk to you guys later. Check one, check two, check.